Here in the Bay Area, the outage caused chaos for travelers. KTVU's Christian Captain joins us live from San Francisco International Airport, where passengers are still trying to get to their destinations. Christian?
Yeah, we've been here inside SFO all day, and we've seen sights just like this. You can see a pile of luggage here, people trying to figure out where they're going to go, trying to figure out where their luggage is going to go, trying to sort out the timeline for going to wherever their destination is. Passengers telling me that they're frustrated, some on the verge of tears with no idea on if or when they'll be able to go where they need to go. A nationwide computer glitch has struck the airline industry. Inside San Francisco International Airport, some passengers are learning it's going to be a long time before they can go home.
First available flight is Tuesday.
Other passengers say they tried to leave as the crisis was unfolding, and now the airlines can't find their luggage.
Now we got to go through lines and computers and wait for luggage to come up to us. Now we're going to miss our second flight. My dream vacation is gone. I was supposed to get on a cruise. We were headed to Orlando. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
The airline industry is reeling after a software update from CrowdStrike crashed Microsoft's suite of programs. Inside airports, everywhere you look, you could see the blue screen of death. Aviation experts say those systems have moved to the cloud. So when the CrowdStrike update crashed the system, it was like a domino effect, impacting most carriers.
What it showed this morning is how dependent the modern commercial aviation industry is on automation.
Experts say, fortunately, critical safety systems and air traffic control weren't impacted. But the logistics of getting planes, personnel, and passengers where they're needed all came to a grinding halt.
Today, about 85 flight cancellations thus far. The majority are with our biggest carriers, United, Delta, and American Airlines, experiencing the bulk of it.
Coco Amore says she's on tour promoting her music and has been stuck here with no word on when she'll be able to go.
I've been here since 9 o'clock yesterday, 9 o'clock in the morning yesterday. And then I didn't find out my flight was canceled until 9 p.m. And I only found that out on the board. I didn't even receive any type of notification, any type of email.
Consumer advocates say not all airlines were impacted, so this amounts to an IT issue and is ultimately the responsibility of the airlines. Advocates say that means if the flight was canceled, passengers are entitled to a full refund.
If you want it, by law, if you want it, but you have to ask for it. But you may not want a refund. You maybe just want to get where you were going, even if you're a day late.
And airline experts tell me that even if the computers or even though the computers are now back online, it's going to be days before travel gets back on schedule because of the fact that pilots, planes, and crews are all out of position. So the airlines cannot operate at peak efficiency, they say, until everything is back in place. And we'll give you guys one more quick live look here. If you take a look behind me here, we're at the Delta area. You can see just how long this line is. This is what passengers are going to have to contend with, and it's not just here at SFO. We just talked briefly with a couple that came in from Houston. They told me that they were set to fly out last night. Their flight was canceled. They were stuck. They couldn't find a place to stay. They said that they were desperate and finally found one of the last hotel rooms in Houston and then flew out this morning. They're just now getting home at 5 p.m. This is a story that is being repeated over and over again across the country and right here in the Bay Area. For now, we're live here at SFO. Christian Captain, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Just a disastrous day for travelers. Christian Captain, thank you.